Hey everybody, it's Beth. I'm using this napkin from Walmart and some stir sticks from Home Depot. I'm taking 6 of them and lining them up side by side, and then I am attaching them with some wood glue, putting it on the edges of the ones in the center. To get them nice and straight and even, I take my square and place them against that and get them all even. For extra stability, I am cutting these super jumbo craft sticks. Those I got from Walmart, and I'm cutting them down to fit on the back and hot gluing them into place. And these stir sticks are the 12-inch ones. I then paint the entire thing with Plaster color chalk paint by Waverly. I also took this 4.5 by 4.5 piece of plank wood from Dollar Tree, painted one side of that as well as all of the edges. Next, I'm taking Mod Podge and applying a layer of that to the painted side of the plank wood. I dry it completely, and then I take the napkin and I open that up and cut out one of the sections. I then peel off the extra layers from the back of the napkin, place that down onto the dried Mod Podge. Once I have the placement how I want it, I place down some parchment paper on top of that, and then I'm reactivating the Mod Podge by heating it up with my heating tool, and then going back over it with my hand to smooth it out. You could also use an iron by ironing on top of the parchment paper to smooth that out and reactivate the Mod Podge as well. Once that is all set, I sand off any excess napkin and then add a layer of Mod Podge to the top of the napkin and dry that. I then hot glue that plank wood to the bottom section of the stir sticks. And then take this ribbon that is similar colors and hot glue that across the top where those little indents are on the stir sticks. And then flip it over and hot glue the rest of the ribbon to the back so that whole top section will be covered. Next, I'm making a messy bow. I take some of that original ribbon that I had wrapped around it, as well as some different size ribbons. Some are wired, some are not. If they're larger ribbons, I cut them in half. I then pinch them in the center and crisscross them back and forth in my hands, kind of in the shape of an X, just alternating the different patterns, adding some red and white raffia in between. Once I have that all filled in, I take some twine and wrap that around the center nice and tight and tie a couple knots in the back and cut off the excess. And then just turn it over and kind of pull apart and separate the ribbons and cut off any pieces that are long. Hot glue that to the top left where I had attached that ribbon. And then I took some Snow Tex and I'm adding that to the border of the napkin right on top of that plank wood. I just take little pieces and kind of put it on there and push it down into place where I want it to be. That is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.